How powerful can a little girl be? Be another kid, still worrying about the 100 points exam. He already planned to buy a house of 5 million per square meter. She really thought 5 million written on the real estate agent. That's 5 million a house. Boss sees the two little boys. Can you afford it? Let them go home and their parents call. But she knows. Actually, a long time ago, Millet's father left them. She and her mother and brother Shaw live in a van every day. Millet questioned her mother today. Not all, promise me. Just stay here for a month? It's been almost a year. No, let's move to my aunt's house. But mom thinks. My sister has her own life. Don't make trouble for people. That's it. She has the idea of buying a house. I think about it every day on the way to school. How can I make 5 million? Today, passing by a pizzeria, I want to use the coupons I picked up, change to pizza. But the pizza bossy told him, you just jump. One missing piece cannot be replaced. Resignedly, Xiaomi thinks about going to the garbage dump to rummage. See if you can find a coupon. Suddenly she found, in the garbage, there is a 5 million flyer. She wondered to see this. The newspaper on this side suddenly startled her. Turns out there was a beggar who wanted to give him a coupon. Xiaomi L quickly took the piece of paper and ran away. Then Xiaomi L ran away. See the flyer in hand. Got an idea right away. Find your sister. It turned out to be a dog hunting notice. Bounty up to 500 grams. It's a coincidence. If successful, just bought one. When the time comes, my mother will be very attentive. The two decide. Call the owner first and ask about the situation. Never thought. The other party told him that the dog had arrived. Xiaomi is very disappointed. The desire to buy a house is shattered. I'd better go home and make another plan. I never thought I'd just arrived at the door. Found the van gone. It turned out that the painting chartered car was taken away by her uncle of the traffic police. This further aroused her desire to buy a house. I learn everything in class every day. Just think of two things. House. 5 million. And dogs. Yes. Dog. She told her sister. And then go back. Just get the money. Basically no problem. It was the two who started to formulate. First they get to the right dog. First, you can't steal your dog. Because rich people lost their dogs. We'll buy a new one. Only ordinary people are sad because of losing a dog. The second dog that can't steal home. High-sense dogs can steal. Just pick a puppy that can run and get a little bigger. Sandy ones don't work either. Not good for hiding. Wait until the individual is ready to start stepping. Wait until the individual is ready, but just about to step on. Found by surveillance. Helpless. A few people can only go back to find their mother first. Just found this restaurant boss. There is a dog at home. And this boss is very strict with mother. So the sisters decided. Order him 4. He found only enough to be kept on a rope. Only when you go to the pet store will it be solved. You and the two decided to steal it from the pet store. The next morning. Sister network should start action. I saw Xiaomi came to the pet hospital. I stole a bowl of dog food. Make sure your dog doesn't go hungry after being caught. Arranged one by one. Set the night. Really. When the dog sees that the dog food is gone. According to the road she planned. Where did it show? Sister quickly stepped forward. Catch the puppy directly with the fishing net. But the other thing she didn't expect was. This dog is pretty strong. Broke the net at once. Ran. The sisters ran out to chase again. Just give the puppy every multi-country. The puppy has another big one. Taken away by the nurse. I have no choice but to give up temporarily. Fight again tomorrow. This time a few people are bound to win. They go to Xiaoshe. Let him help with the dog. If you don't agree, just report to the pizza shop to steal a few pounds. Teacher, listen to the bay. I didn't expect the kids to know everything. The teacher had to agree to their request. To make the plan more precise, deliberately and trained to be filial to the time of delivery. On the other side, Wazi, the nephew of the restaurant boss. Sneak into the office. Read the boss's will. It turns out that the heir is actually a dog. He immediately asked a lawyer. Did it yesterday. Signal. Puppy wants to inherit. There must be a guardian. Carefully. The guardian turns out to be himself. Instantly relieved. Well, the guardian is me. Are you stupid? Guardians have no rights. Go and get rid of the dog. And Xiaomi is here. Make my sister pretend to be a customer. Both use the bait-laying routine. Seduce the puppy little by little. Xiaomi is here again with remote control toys. Grab everyone's attention. Eyed dog is about to take the bait. Want to appear suddenly. Took the dog away. Just when the two-man zone failed. But found that Wazi knew about the trunk. The two take advantage of no one. Open the trunk. Successfully stole the puppy. And Wazi is also very happy here. This dog grandma sent away. Natural inheritance. But Xiaoshe, how many are here? Arrive at the transfer point as quickly as possible. Gave them the dog. Ran away with the battery car. Receive implicated. And these kids hid the puppy in the broken house. And threw away the name tag on its neck. And after boss knows the dog. Passed out of rage. Wake up and ask Wazzy, what about the dog? But Wazzy must pretend not to know. At this time, the lawyer called Wazzy again. Tell him there's no dog in the car. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Dogs are my favorite. How can you say no? And Rice here, looking at the 5 million house, is so happy. Now I can finally buy a house. Excited and didn't sleep all night. Even start to fantasize. Has become the hostess of the house. But the reality is still not the same as the TV. Because the next day they are fully loaded. I feel Jong Hans. For the impatient, Lou went to the restaurant to find Wazzy. Tell him she knows where the dog is. Wazzy heard it. Doesn't this make a mess? Drive him away. But at this time, the boss also heard the news of the dog. Call the restaurant directly to the office. How to find a dog. Too brave. I saw the boss ask him how to find the dog. You can be a dog revelation. The bounty amount is written on it. How much is appropriate? What about 5,000? Have fun for Wazzy. Chew bitter sound. It's not worth 5 million tons. But the boss asked Wajer to act quickly. That's how the two of them got the flyer. The next day, I was thinking about using the teaching method to ask the boss for money. Unexpectedly, I found out that boss's house is full of police. He thought the hotel would be closed down. Wouldn't that 5 million go to waste again? So hurry upstairs to find the boss. Grandmother, are the legs going to be kicked out? You are so old. Can you live in a car? Old guilt. Boss was a little moved after hearing this. Bring Xiaomi to the living room. Tell him, everything is gone here, it doesn't matter. As long as this painting is in front of you. Because the painter is dead. Xiaomi understands the sign when he sees the painting. Isn't that the name on the dog tag? Later I listened to boss. The painter is his son. I've always been against his painting. Once a editor, isn't it delicious? But the child chose to run away from home. However, it didn't take long for an accident. Gone forever. That dog was raised by my son. So now the puppy is his only reason. Xiaomi L heard. I will return the puppy. But they came to the place where the dogs were reduced and stayed for a while. But the dog is gone. Later, with the help of its uncle, several people. Just known. The puppy was stolen by the handsome. It was sold to Wazzy again? And after Wazzy took the dog. Didn't bring the dog home. Xiaomi is not worried. Decided to talk to the most Wazzy. Let's see if he's going down. Tang Wazzy wants to find a place with no one. Give the puppy a grape. Kill him. Just in time, a few people arrived. Pushed Wazzy down at once. The needle is stuck in Wazzy's hand. Wazzy angrily took the dog away. Did not expect. Now the poison is getting stronger. Enough to faint. A few people saw this and ran away with the dog. The youngest Micah fulfilled the boss. Apologized to him again. Shouldn't steal his dog. I'm so sorry. And then go. And the boss chased after him. Tell Xiaomi. When you have time, come here often to play with the dogs. Xiaomi just laughed. Because he knew the boss forgave him. Later. Xiaomi finally knows the hardships of life. I also understand that M is not easy. Decided to start studying hard. Do something his age. What should be done? Alright, I'm capable. That's it for today's movie. I will regularly share your favorite movies and TV series. What do you want to see? Hurry up at the bottom of the comment area. Don't row away. There are Easter eggs at the end.